Damn it. Am I live? Am I live? Yes, I'm live. I'm 10 seconds into live. Hello, everybody. Right. I believe that every... Right, here we go. Where are we? Right. Hi to you all. Where are we? We've got one in. Hello, one. How are you? Hope you're good, well, healthy, and happy. Right. So where is everybody? Come on, everybody. Everybody. We've got one in. Oh, we've got Mona here. Mona, don't start your antics now, please. You've been for a delicious walk, haven't you? You've been for a delicious walk, darling. Oh, yeah. Karma, no. You haven't got to be, you're not a worm, you're a dog. You're not a worm, you're a dog. Oh, right. Okay, while we're waiting for everyone to come in, you can come up. Come on, up you come. There we go. Right. Say hello to everybody. Watch. Don't. She has to maul. Right, hold on. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. That one. Hello, everybody. Just stop it. Lord above. Here comes Lady Lulu. Lady Lulu. Lady Lulu. Come on, we're waiting for everyone to turn up. Hi, three people. How you doing? How you doing? Right. We've got the girls. I hope they're not waking up. They've been for a good walk. Oh, Mona, you're like a bag of beans, girl. You're like a bag of beans. What's the matter with you? There. Okay. Are you happy now? Mona has got to touch. And the only thing she can touch with, as you can see, is her mouth. So she loves to, she doesn't bite, she just holds you and licks you. And it's just her expressing her love, I guess. It's just her way of loving. Yeah, okay, let's tuck your tail under. Right, there we go. Will, hi Will. We're just having a mad moment with Mona. Okay, that will do, darling. Come on, that will do. No. Oh, Lord above. They're going to start. They're going to start. I know they are. Oh, right. Okay, where are we? My goodness me. She's broke me glasses. I'll have to glue them up. No worries. I'll get a bit of glue on them. In fact, I might do it while we're talking. Yeah. I'll get a bit of glue on them while we're talking. Nothing like doing a bit of repair on the go. Right. Oh, come on, girls. No, not now. Right, so I took the girls for a walk about 2 hours ago. They came back, went to sleep. No, hold on. Come on, out, out, out. Go on, out, out. Oh. Where's me glue? Right. Okay. Got me glue to repair me glasses. Right. I need to be looking up at the camera a little bit more. That's better. Yep. Right. So, right, I'll repair me glasses with me other glasses. It was just Mona being a little bit over exuberant. Yep, there we go. Look, see? Oh, blimey. How am I going to do that? I'm going to have to hold it. I have to put some glue in there and hold it. It's like a super glue kind of thing. Loctite. Loctite super glue free. There you go. How's that for a bit of advertising? Actually, it's good stuff. I've got to be honest with you. Right, let's give it a go. You watch me get it all over the lens and then I won't be able to see through it. That's a good thought, isn't it? Don't get it on the lens, otherwise you won't see through it. Right, bit of paper there. Get some glue on it. Oh yes. Yep, that should do it. Put the lid back on. Right, so if you want to know how to repair glasses, here's a good way of doing it. Now, all I've got to do is get it closed tight. Is that closed tight? Well, that's as tight as I can get it. So I've got to hope that works. So I'll just hold it now for half an hour and see what happens. Right, so come on, guys, where are you? Now I want to hold it in a different position. Actually, I want to see, I've even got a magnifying glass. I want to see that I've got a good, that's not done it right. That's got it though. Wow, it has actually. I'm squeezing hard and I'll go and break it again. I know I will. I'll put a little bit more on, shall I? Why not? Put a little bit more glue on. Can't do any harm, can it? Can it? No, of course it can't. There we go. A little bit more there. There we go. Super job. Super job, super glue. Right. Lauren, how you doing, darling? Nice to see ya. We're on, excuse me. We are on YouTube live stream. I believe I've got it sorted properly. I spent all afternoon working on it. Hola. Hola, señorita. You are number one. You're crown number one. Let's see what happens with these crown things. I haven't got a clue what they're about. I didn't break my glasses, Lauren. Mona did. Mona decided to come up on my lap and was wriggling around like a worm, and she caught my glasses and she broke the frame a little bit. Well, no, quite a lot actually. So I've got to, well, I've put some glue on to see if I can get them to hold. They'll hold. Otherwise, I'll just use some duct tape. I've always got the magnifying glass. Blimey, that needs cleaning. Wow. So I've just got to hold these for a little bit. I think I have done the job, actually. I think I have. I just got to know that, how can I see with that when it's filthy? It's really filthy. Now, the glue's a little bit tacky. It's super glue. So if you get it on your finger and you go and pick your nose, everyone's going to know because you can't get it out. Will, you're number two, man. Will, what you go? According to the IMI, Portugal, we started paying council tax from December. I noticed that the total asset value is higher than the deed I signed. Whoa, you lost me there, fella. Right, hold on. Yeah, come on, Lauren, where is everyone? I don't know. Oh, are they on holiday? No, they're not. For the property intern, did you know that if the total shown on IMI increases every year? I just want to make sure that's normal and not a mistake. Right, young sir, do you need some help, support, and advice on this matter? Do you, or do you not? Inga, how you doing, darling? Nice to see ya. Well, I can't see ya, but it's nice to have you here with us. How you doing? Got a question for you, as always, Inga, as always. Right. Will, remind me where you are, please. And don't say sitting in the lounge. Please don't say that. Remind me what country you're in. Lauren, I know you're from the UK, darling. And Inga, well, Inga moves around an awful lot. She's probably in the Netherlands today. I would guess she's in the Netherlands today. So anyway, Lauren, it's the girls at the door. They want to come in, but they're not coming in. Right, so Lauren, you've been having some nice weather in the UK, although you've not really been in the UK lately, have you? But apparently there's been some nice weather, and there's another heat wave coming. So Inga, have you had nice weather and a heat wave? You're in Belgium today. Okay, that's good. That's good. Excellent. Right. So you've returned home today. You're in Tenerife still. Nice one. Nice one, Lauren. How long are you there for? Nice weather, but no heat wave. Do you actually, Inga, Belgium is on, correct me if I'm wrong here, Belgium is exactly on the same latitude as the UK, isn't it? Without getting Google Maps up, I'm sure it is. I've got to be honest with you, Will. You ready for this, Will? I don't remember the last time I got an IMI invoice. Yeah, but then I have an accountant do it all. Okay, so this is where I want to ask you if you want any support and advice on this, because I can put you in touch with a very good accountant. Speaks English. Very, very, she's good. She's really good. She's quite pretty as well. Sean, hi there. How you doing, Shawnee? Nice to see ya. Actually, it isn't Sean, is it? It's Shane. Shane. Oh, Mac, I've got the wrong glasses on. I've got the wrong glasses on, Shane. Hi there, hi. Not out flying? No, not out flying. No, was flying the other morning, and I'll be flying tomorrow morning or the morning after. I can't remember which one it is. But I'll be flying nice and early, going up the mountains. Going up the mountains. Okay, what we got? Leslie. Hi, Leslie. How you doing? Nice to see you, girlie. Can you do it with ChatGPT these days? Can you do what, Lauren? Depends on what you're referring to. I might have missed something. What? Yeah, help me out there. Will, do you want? Have you got an accountant, Will? Have you got one? And do you need one? Good to hear it, Leslie. Pleased you're good. How's your moggy? Enjoying the heat? You can do a tax return with ChatGPT. Serious? My God. Ah, right. Yeah, ChatGPT for Will's question. Wow. She's outside doing her thing. Well, okay. Right, let's see if my glasses have repaired. Yep, Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm not going to put them on because the glue might be a bit wet. It's super glue. And if I put them on, I might not get them off. That means I've got to wear glasses permanently for about a week. And they're the wrong glasses. These are my normal glasses. And these are ones for like computer work. So I'm just going to have to let them set a little bit more. Yeah, because that glue could be a bit tacky. And if I put them on and it's that bit, so when I put it on and it rests on my nose, I might not get my glasses off. I'm gonna hold on a minute. Right, I've got a magnifying glass here. I don't use it very often, but I'll tell you what I use it for in a moment. This will tickle. Well, I know you guys are going to say, yeah, you do need one for that. Oi, Inga, I'll have less of them thoughts. Right, why have I got a huge magnifying glass? Because when you get an instruction manual like that, yeah, with half the Bible on one page, how in God's name are you supposed to read it? You need the magnifying glass for it. There you go. Can I see it without? No, not really. Can read it now though. And it's got nothing to do with my age. It's got everything to do with the fact that the print is so small, it makes an ant look massive. That's why I've got a magnifying glass. Right, where are we? Will, I have one, but I'm asking about the council tax bill you have received. If you have noticed the increase in BPT. Can't say I have. No, Will, I can't say I have. But then I've got to be honest with you. I don't go and look at the year before. What I do notice is that it hardly goes up. Mine hasn't gone up much at all. I think by about like two or 3 euros or something a year. Bloody marvellous, isn't it? Bet that don't happen in the UK. Yeah, I know. Leslie, they're brilliant, aren't they? When I go outside, these turned into sunglasses. Bloody marvellous. Bloody marvellous. What's up, Leslie? What's the problem? How do you get that face to come up? I haven't got that. Oh, yes, I have. Hold on. I've got one. Here we go. Oh, bollocks. Sorry. Here we go. Stick one of them in. Right. Now, how do I get rid of that? Oh, I hate it when I do that. Inga. Inga's with me on that one. Yeah, good repair on that. Really pleased. Yep, that'll do nicely. Right. Okay, let's get things underway. Right. So everybody, I just want you all to know 2 things. One, that Lauren is still sunbathing on the beach in Ibiza. Yeah, I'm sure it's Ibiza. Yeah, I could be wrong, but this is as good as Ibiza, isn't it? 31 tomorrow in the UK, 30 today. Wow, that's pretty good for the UK, isn't it? 31 tomorrow, 30 today. Whoa, pretty good. That's a heat wave for the UK. And Shane, how long is it going to go on for? Is it just a couple of days, or is it set for a few weeks or a month? Oh, right, about council tax in the UK. Right. I'm with you, Leslie. Yeah. Yeah, I bet the council tax goes up in leaps and bounds, as I remember it did. You get it one year and you think, yeah, okay then. And the next year you think, what? Bloody hell. What have they done? Doubled the staff? Inga, 26 there tomorrow. That's not bad though, is it, Inga? 26. You can jump in your bikini and then go for a swim in your pool. Yeah, 26 is nice. Yeah. Inga, you've got number one. You got crown number one. It's higher than a mortgage. Goddamn cold. Have you filled in DTA, double taxation agreement? I don't know. Ain't got a clue. I'll leave that down to the accountant. If so, did you only have to fill in a DTA for the UK, or did you also have to do one for Portugal too? Whoa, Will, you're asking me stuff going back nigh on 8 years. I really can't remember, fella. Really, really sorry on that one. I just can't remember. Ouch. Once I got here, and because I've got the accommodation business, I put everything in the hands of an accountant, and they don't charge a lot of money. So all I do is send her the receipts and everything else that she needs, and she takes care of everything. So I don't get involved in anything. Yeah, that's how I do it. Whoa, you're back in Portugal. Okay, for 10 weeks. Where are you going? Where are you going to be in Portugal? 10 weeks. Where are you going to be and what are you doing? What will you be doing? I mean, I take it you're not coming for a 10-week holiday, I guess. Oh, right. That would have, I know for a fact that would have been taken care of by the accountant. Yeah, yeah. She will have taken care of that for me. So I can't offer you any support with that one. Sorry. Yeah, I know, Lauren. You were number one, and now Inga's pinched it. I wonder how she's done that. Oh, it's because she's a nomad. That's what it is. Inga's a nomad, so that's how she got number one, I guess. Ah, you've got land. Right. So are you, wish I had them glasses on. I might put them on in a minute. I might try it. So are you building on the land? Are you going to be, has it got something on it? Are you going to be building on it? I saw that, Lauren. Where's Shane? Shane's there with the S. Because you've got an I, Inga. Whoa, somebody just sent a cone. Let me, oh yeah, one of them. There you go. Yeah, they're good, aren't they? Click off, that's it, click off. Yeah, I know. Right, watch this. What we got? Oh look, I can send one of them. 100. I don't know what it is. It's 100 or something. There's loads. There is loads there, isn't there? I'm gonna have to wait till October before I come to Portugal. I'd love to come for a 3-month stint. I have to work on it. Whoa, Leslie, come on, girlie. Get yourself over for 3 months. It'd be lovely to spend some time with you. We can go bike riding on my electric bikes. And the nice thing about them is you don't have to do anything. They've got a little throttle on them. So you just jump on it, twist, and off you go. And they're fast. I mean, I'm impressed with these electric bikes. They take no effort at all. Just a little twist, and then you've got to work the gears out. I mean, I can actually get to like 35 kilometers an hour. That's fast. Got 4 buildings, just one to stay in. Was in the tent there. Right, okay. So when you come over, are you going to be in a tent or are you going to go in the building? And are you renovating all of the buildings? Leslie's on the back seat. Yeah. What Leslie's doing is thinking about her 3-month stint out here. September, October, November. Beautiful months to be out here. Inga's number 1, she's laughing. I have no idea what these 1, 2s and 3s are. What is Shane, what are you? Oh no. Shane ain't got a number. Well, that's not on, is it? Shane hasn't got a number. Inga's got number 1, Leslie's got number 2, Lauren's got number 3, Shane ain't got nothing. Well, that's not on, is it? What can I say? As far as I'm concerned, you're as special as everybody else. Yeah. You think? Inga, you tickle me pink. You really do, right? I think Shane has to react more. I don't think Shane could do any better, honestly. Stand up and do a dance and see if it gives you a number. Yeah, you're free, Leslie. Ooh, Lauren. Ooh, how bad is the sunburn? Sunburn is not good. No. Yeah, where's Carlos? Well, where do you think Carlos is? Yeah, on the black sand. Yeah, I know that sand is seriously black, isn't it? I mean, blimey. Come on, Lauren, was the sun? Yes, Lauren, you've got it. Yeah, that's where I reckon he is. He's in an English pub. Okay, hold on, Shane. No, only cheap holidays, savings, renting, and building is nice now. Agricultural. Oh, agricultural. Got ya. Understand what you're saying. Nudge, nudge. Good as a wink. Know what you're saying. How's the light doing? Right, time for the other glasses. Wow. Oh God, blimey, that don't half make the difference. Yeah, that sure makes a difference. Oh, right. Your son is worse. I remember when I went to Ibiza and landed at 11 o'clock, got off a plane, got to the hotel, and it was overcast. I thought I'll spend a little bit of time on the beach. Went to the beach, fell asleep, and it was overcast the whole time, and I was seriously burned. But that did not stop me doing my raving. I went and did my bit of raving. Mm-hmm. Inga, where are you? Yeah, you'll burn with the overcast. If the sun, okay, you're there, right? Is it Tinto time yet, girly? Yeah, if it's overcast and the sun is strong, you will still get burned. Make no mistake about it. A lot of people don't realize it's the rays that come through. The rays that come through the cloud, they still get you. Not yet, okay. Let me know when it is and I'll get one. And Inga has to run outside for a... Yeah, so we haven't got Carlos. There's Dave, a guy called Dave and his wife are wanting to join us. I've been speaking to them. And, okay, so it's... Been and gone. That's Tinto. God damn cold. Oh, now, man alive. Right. Okay, so I have been asked by several Americans to do a live stream America. A USA live stream. What does that mean? It means that I've got to get up or stay awake until 1:30, between 1 and 2 in the morning, start the live stream for 2 hours. Because at 1 o'clock in the morning, it's, for us, it's 8 o'clock in the evening for them. And if I do that, I'm going to wake you lot up so you can come and join in. Okay? Yeah, Inga. It's 1 o'clock in the... I would have to start at 1 o'clock in the morning. You love my place, Shane? Is that... I'm guessing that's what you mean. Oh, Inga's in stitches. Now, why would that be, young lady? Come on. And Lauren saying, nah. Ah, who spotted that? Inga. Well done, Inga. Yeah. But there's a reason for the American flag, and you're going to find out why. Diego, how you doing? Nice to see ya. Okay. How's things your end, Diego? All good, I hope? I'll be in there. Yeah. Don't worry, Leslie. I'll ring you through WhatsApp so you don't... I want you to meet a lot of Americans, Leslie. So I'll give you a ring on WhatsApp to join us. So come on, Diego, what you been up to? And And what's the weather like your end? Oh, silence me phone. Nice one, Inga. Yeah. Lauren, me too. Oh, come on, guys. Don't be like that. You got to come and join in. I'll tell you what it'll do. If I do it, I'm not saying I'm going to do it. I'm talking to some people, and I don't know. I really don't know at the moment. But I thought it would be good for us all to help us develop our American accents. That would be good, wouldn't it? We could all have American accents. Oh, you like it, do you? Yeah? In case you guys haven't guessed, there is an American theme coming. You'll see it. You'll pick up on it. Yeah, you can do that. Leslie, have a little sleep. Yeah, have a little sleep in the daytime. I don't know if I'm going to do it yet. I mean, I love doing this live stream. Don't get me wrong, it's great. I love being with you guys, and I love the little community we've got together. And I'm sure that over time it will grow and grow. I don't want a live stream where there's like hundreds of people, because I think we would lose what we've got. I like the fact that it's a nice little community, and I'd like it to grow a bit more, obviously, but I don't want it to go into the hundreds or thousands. I really wouldn't like that. It'd be, not only that, I would just, no way would I be able to read the messages. I mean, I just wouldn't be able to keep up with them. I mean, it's hard enough now. July the 4th. July the 4th. Right, I've missed something. July the 4th. Oh, Tiago, help me out, please. July the 4th. July the 4th. Do you guys want to see my chest? There you go. Next year, Tiago. Right, okay. Right. Independence Day. Yeah, I'm with you, Lauren. Yeah, July the 4th. Goddamn Independence Day. Goddamn, and God bless America. Yep. I'm beginning to perfect the accent. Goddamn, and God bless America. Just before 9 p.m. yesterday, I was with two bushes, which I have netting around. I noticed a very large snake. Nearly, whoa. Wow. Wow, Will. Snake. I haven't seen a snake so far this year. Yeah, you all understand me, man. I haven't seen a snake so far this year. Please don't, Mac. Lauren, I've got to perfect it. I've got to get the accent going. Yeah. So I'm going around during the day. I don't know. I don't even know if I'm going to do it. I don't know. As I was saying, and I'll finish it off, I love doing this live stream, but to do one every week, like 1 in the morning till like 4 in the morning, 3 in the morning. Is that something I want to do? I mean, there's a few Americans asking for it, but it's a hell of a commitment. And I'm still thinking about it very hard. Oh, Inga. Inga is from, well, sometimes she's from Iceland. Now and again, she's from Korea. She has been known to be resident in Kathmandu, and very soon she will be moving to Azerbaijan. No, Lauren, no. What about one per month? The thing is, Leslie, the people that are asking for the live stream is so that they can ask me questions about things in Portugal, and they'll probably want to do that pretty regular. I mean, they can do it by email. That's not a problem. And if somebody wanted a bit more sort of one-to-one help, I'm very happy to WhatsApp with people. But I don't know. I really don't know. I'm still thinking, okay? I'm still thinking. Oh, you asked where Will is. Sorry, Inga. Sorry. I got it the wrong way round. It's called being dyslexic. Oh, Lord above. I thought Will was asking where you're from. I got that wrong, didn't I? Will? Yeah, where are you, Will? And don't say in the lounge. Okay, Lauren, hold on. See, so what time is it in America now? Hold on, if we're at what are we? Yeah, for argument, at 9 o'clock, you've got to go back 6 hours. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So it's 4 in the afternoon there. But then America has got its own time zones, hasn't it? From East Coast to West Coast. I think it's 2 hours difference. Or is it north to south? Or coast to coast? I think it's coast to coast, isn't it, you silly sod? Yeah. They've got like a 2 hour difference in their own country. That's how big it is. Everything in America is big. Inga. Ooh. Depends. Depends on what, Lauren? More than that? Is it really? More than 2 hours? Will, I have only seen 2 very thin 1 centimeter snakes about 300 meters long over a year ago. So it was a shock when I saw this large snake, grass snake. Grass snakes, okay, right. Yeah, we get the snakes out here. Haven't seen one yet. Normally see them every year. Wow, I can't believe that, Lauren. That's I thought it was just 2 hours, but yeah. I mean, that's how big the place is. It's huge, isn't it? Wow. PM. I would imagine, Leslie, that Canada and America would be about the same. I'll find out tomorrow. I've got a Canadian friend I speak to regularly, so I'll speak with him and find out whether they're on the kind of same zone as, because their zone isn't, we're GMT and they're central time zone or something. I don't know. Theirs is different. And America doesn't change their hours like what we do. And Inga, your country doesn't change its hours, does it? Yeah, come on, Will. What country are you in? Don't hold back on us. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure, Lauren. Um, that was a worm, according to Mac. It was that big. It was nothing. It was nothing. I mean, it had only just come out of its egg. Yeah, and snakes do come out of eggs. But I also think they're born alive as well. Never seen a snake egg. Seen the snakes, but not the snake eggs. Okay, interesting. Yeah. Behind time. Right. Lawrence says they're behind time. Oh, you. So Inga. No, Inga, you're an hour different to us, aren't you? Because it's 8:45, so you're 9:45. Is that right? Diego, Mona is how Mac, how is Mona going? Do you mean doing? Because I'm reading going. Hold on, Diego. Mac, how is Mona going? I hope you mean doing. Because if that's what you mean, she's doing fantastic. She's dynamite for sure. And she's got her quirks. She goes and picks rocks up and she like chews them. And she leaves them everywhere. So you have to be careful when you walk around. You can trip over her, and they're quite big. Some of them. I mean, some of them are as big as the mouse. She go and get rocks and chew on them. She gets dirty, great sticks and leaves them everywhere. She's got a huge amount of energy, bless her. But then she's only 11 months. But she is so affectionate and so funny, and she's so inquisitive. I love her. Hold on. Juvenile, a baby. Yeah, if you're correct, Mac. Yeah, that's right, Lauren. So, Inga, so your country never changes its time zones, its times. You're always fixed on one time. Yeah, Inga's ahead by 1 hour. Yeah. I mean, thank you, Diego. Yeah, she's a delicious little thing. I love her to bits. Um, it's the inquisitiveness that I really like about her. And she's a very inquisitive dog. She's into everything. So if I'm doing something, she doesn't just look. She's like, I'm really interested in what I'm doing, and why I'm doing it. And I really like that. So I spend more time with her trying to just intrigue that and curiosity. It's the life of the dog. Hold on. Look it up, Will. Hold on. See, this is what happens. I miss things, and I miss the thread. Um, Same thing, right? Okay. Leslie says same thing. Inga says, looked it up. Will. Where? Right. Will must have said where he's from. Oh yeah, Portugal. You don't have to look up where Portugal is, Inga. You've been here. I know you have. I know for sure. And you're coming back, aren't you, darling? You're going to come back. Inga. No, Mac. No, Mac, what? Okay. Oh, shit. Missed the thread. Oh, I hate it when I lose the thread. In winter, we set the clocks back. Do you? Well, that's in the winter. In the autumn, I mean, you obviously know this. In the autumn, we go back an hour. We lose an hour's sleep. Don't we? Do we go back? I can never remember. 21 years of age and I can't remember. Isn't that awful? Okay. Hold on. Whoa.
God, it's moving. In another meter. Do you like medieval fairs, Mag? Yes, I do, Diego. I like them very much. Yeah. Where is it? Where's it going to be? Winter is normal time. You just go 1 hour forward. Right. So why, Inga, why does your country not fall in line with Portugal and the UK? And hold on, we do too. Fall back, spring forward. Yeah, we go back in the autumn and forward in spring. Spring forward, fall back. Yep, that's right. An hour. Oh, hold on. Windows terminal. Oh, right. Okay. I'm going to have to look that up, Diego, where that is. Yeah, but it'd be nice to go to. Yeah. Take me video camera. Thank you for that. Much appreciated. Portugal is further west. Guys, help me out here. Am I right? I was thinking that the UK and Portugal were the only countries in Europe that move their clocks. But obviously I'm wrong because Inga's country does. And it's your country, isn't it, Inga? Yeah? It's not just Belgium, it's Inga's Belgium. Longitude is different. Yes. It's one of the biggest in the country. Oh, is it, Diego? Right. One of the biggest in the country. Wow. Wow, that's good. Inga, Japan. When are you going to be in Japan, Inga? Because you're in Belgium at the moment, aren't you? I know you're in Belgium at the moment because you said you were. Carlos! Oh my God! Well, nice to see you, Carlos. Are we a bit Brahms and Liszt? I take it you all know what that means. Brahms and Liszt. Ah, well done, Will. Yeah, beating that Brexit deadline was a pretty good move, man. Yeah, that was a really good move, Will. I take my hat off to you. Right, I'm going to put the light on because it looks like it's getting a bit dark. The Lord said unto Mac, let there be light. So I went and turned it on. What else do you do? Carlos, come on, man. Tell us what you've been up to. It's been a whole week in the UK. You've been there for a whole week, man. Tell us what you've been doing. Mm-hmm. Dun, 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 dun. God damn. You've been tickling your tomatoes. Carlos, just a moment. Let me help you here. Carlos, tickling my tomatoes. Right. I think we've had a little bit too much to drink, don't you? Porto, hola, hola. How you doing, Port? Nice to see ya. How are things with you, Port? Good, I hope. You doing well? Enjoying the weather? Make hay while the sun shines, because it won't be here forever. Oh, hold on. Well, the only problem is I will have to pay 10% tax, I think, on my UK pension. As I understand, you had to be resident before March 2020. Yes, yes, Will, I am lucky on that one. I came here January 2018. And I started getting my pension in February. So I'm lucky then. I got the 10-year thing where you don't pay any tax. And I've got 2.5 years left of that. Yeah. So when did you get here, Will? Your military Land Rover is finally on the road. Have you been repairing it? Have you been restoring it? 12 months. 12 months work on it. That's a restoration. Okay, Carlos. Right. Okay, you're growing your tomatoes and your peppers. Okay. Wine time, Mac. Righto. Hold on. Cheers, Inga. Cheers, everybody. Saud. So Inga's gone off for a glass of wine and a little puff. He said 2020. Yeah. That must have changed at 2020 because I got here at 2018. 12 months. Yeah, I know. I saw it. Port, and it's a very nice vehicle. Yeah, and you've got it on the road. Yeah, I saw it. It's lovely, really nice. I'm going to steal it. So, Lauren. Yeah. Ching ching. Too much rubble under the soil. Mm. Mm. Thank you, Diego. Cheers. I prefer Tinto to Cerveja. I never have been a lager lover. Inga, are you Inga, are you back? Have you drunk that glass of wine that quick? Oh, Diego likes a glass of scotch. Whoa, is that malt scotch? Because you get your Inga's having a smoke. Come on, Inga, let's have a smoke. Come on. Let's have a little puff. Oh, I've got the vent on over there. I've got the Ventawina going, so I've got to turn around. Watch. Look, it goes out. Yep. Mm. Oh, hold on a minute. What was that, Carlos? Well, refreshed to join the Yanks live chat. I'm not doing the Yanks live chat yet. I'm thinking about it, but I'm not doing it. Making sure. See, I was thinking, what day do I do it on? Do I do it on a weekday or do I do it on a weekend? I don't really want to do it on a weekend. I don't want to be up. If it's on a Friday night there, that means I'm up Saturday at 1 a.m. If it's Saturday there, it's Sunday morning for me because they're a day behind kind of thing, aren't they? Aren't they? I think they are. Oh, what happened there? That was good. GK can do if you fancy it. Okay, GK. One thing I love about these cigarettes is they always go out. So, Carlos, are you having a relaxing chill out time in the UK? 75 years. Oh, missed the thread. Blast. Okay, hold on. I'll pick it back up. See, Diego's come back with I know Mac. Now I've got to go and find what 75 years, Diego, 75 years. Then I've got to go back. Where's Diego again? Bloody hell, he's way up there. Hold on. Oh, Diego, do you mean that your whiskey is 75 years old? Bloody hell. Seriously, have I got that right? You're saying that your whiskey is 75 years old? I saw 75 somewhere. Bloody hell. Yeah, there we go. Diego, 75. Yeah, wow. There's single malt, there's blend, and there's single malt. That's got to be a single malt whiskey, 75 years old. Apparently it's really smooth, isn't it? So I'm told. I don't like the stuff, but I'm told it's good. All right. So you're working on the daughter's kitchen, in between doing the gardening, in between what, doing a bit of sunbathing? When are you back, Carlos? Single malt Scotch whiskey. Yeah. Yeah, somebody was well into, somebody I knew was well into their whiskies, and they said that the cheap stuff you buy in a supermarket is just blended whiskey, and it's like pretty rough. But when you buy a very old single malt, it's a totally different whiskey, and they said it's like really smooth. Okay, if you're into your whiskies and you like your malt, good. Plus, Carlos, plus, and days out in the middle. Right, okay. What, sightseeing? You going sightseeing, Carlos? Yeah, I mean, if you're a whiskey connoisseur, you're going to know stuff about whiskey for sure. There are people who would think that this wine is rough, ready, and raw. They swill it round the glass, they look at it, they smell it, yeah, and they go, yeah, good body, good bouquet, yeah. I just pour it in the glass, take a nice big swig, and go, delicious. That'll do me. Llandudno last Sunday. Wow, that's interesting, Carlos. I'll tell you why. I know the name. I can't think where the hell Llandudno is. It's got to be Wales somewhere, hasn't it? That's got to be Wales. Yeah. So refined. It's Tinto, isn't it? And I'm in Portugal, yeah? It's a glass of wine, yeah? Do I care about the body? Do I care about the bouquet? Do I care what it looks like as you swirl it around the glass? No. I care what it tastes like. Bloody delicious. There we go. How's that for refined? Yeah. North Wales, right? Yeah, Llandudno. So what, did you go sightseeing there? Will, are you seeing adverts pop up? I'm not seeing any. Where are you seeing? Will, have you been drinking? Have you had a little bit too much? Had one ad. Carlos has had an ad. Oh, come on, Lauren. You know you just love a good glass of wine. Okay, so what are those ones, Diego? They are that one and that one. Let me copy and paste that. Right, hold on. I'm copying and pasting it, and I will get it. I will get it and try it and report back to you. Okay? Inga. but I have ad blocker. Oh, right. I'm not seeing any adverts. Leslie, me too. So Will has seen 2 adverts. What's he advertising, Will? Whiskey? Wine? I was thinking of going to a local parish, local festival tomorrow. Swimming pool too warm. I need to jump into ice cold water. Okay, Port. So is your swimming pool water too warm for you? I had guests complain about that one year. They said the water's too warm. So I pumped a load of cold in it. Lauren's had half a bottle already. Good on you, girly. Good on you, girly. How do you do the ad blocker, Lauren? Right. Diego is very proud to be a Portuguese. What's Carlos? Carlos? Bottle of ads. Hold on, Lauren. You won't, Mac. You're streaming. Oh, right. So I don't get to see them. Well, that's not fair. I didn't know there were adverts. I had no idea. Has there always been adverts then? So in all the live streams, has there been adverts popping up? Leslie's just got one. Will stopped drinking about 10 years ago. Right. Yeah. Thank you, Inga. Much appreciated, Inga. I love you. So come on, guys, tell me, in all the time through these live streams, has there been adverts running? Only in this live stream. Right. First time. Well, I wonder why. And Diego says sometimes yes. Wow. And the first time for you. Okay. Maybe YouTube have decided to throw them in. Yes, because don't forget, in the past, I did quite a lot of the live streams through Prism, and maybe YouTube couldn't get the adverts to run through that. Puffin interfaces. Lauren's on the mobile. Lauren's on the mobile on the beach in Lanzarote, isn't it? It's Lanzarote. Or is it Isle of Man? Yeah, Lanzarote. Yeah. Marbella. Oh, she's in Marbella. Right. Oh, the Isle of Dogs. Blimey. Blimey, Lauren. You get around, girl, don't you? God, blimey. You're like Inga, flying around everywhere. Crikey, she's in Tenerife now. You was in Marbella a short while ago. Now she's in the Isle of Wight. Bloody hell, girl. You're as bad as Inga. Look at Inga being number one. Cuba. Oh my God. That's the last place you'd want to be. Where? I can't pronounce that. How sad is that? I can't pronounce that word, Carlos. Bloody awful. Oh well. Oh well. Bar. Okay, Inga's helping me out here. I'm sure. Berlin-Gas. 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 So if I put it together quickly, Berlin-Gas. Berlin-Gas. Is that right? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Diego, you know it, man. Yeah, you know it. Thank you, Diego. Right. Berlin gas. Right. Hey, guys, do you want to hear a quick story about my dyslexia? Seriously, I've got a lovely little story to tell you about my dyslexia. If you want to hear it, so let me know. Oh, look, it's nearly run out. Hold on. It has run out. It's got to be refreshed. See, I only have half a glass at a time. Yeah, it is home. This is my home now. Inga, yes, please. Yes. You said it, Mac, as I would. You said it, Mac, as I would. Right, thank you. Poker. Nuno. Hi, Nuno. How you doing? Poker. Okay, I'll poker. There you go. I've poked her. Yeah. No, Carlos, I don't. I used to put the wine in the fridge, but it just got a bit too cold for me. I like it like this. No, you're in London. You're in my hometown, man. Whereabouts in London? Come on, Nuno. Whereabouts? Diego. Mac, that glass of wine is very big. Problem is empty. It's not a big glass of wine. Nah. I mean, God, right. I'll be honest with you guys, right? I probably drink about 3 of these a day. At mealtime, I have half at lunchtime with my meal. I have half at dinner time, and then I might have 1 or 2 through the evening, and that's it. Yeah. So that's not too bad, is it? Romford at the moment. Romford at the moment. So you're another nomad, are you? Like Inga and Lauren. Inga and Lauren have become nomads. Romford at the moment, it's part of London now, is it? Well, it weren't when I was a kid. Romford was way over there. Yeah. I mean, the Essex boys thought they were Londoners. No way, man. No way were they Londoners. You're Essex. Piss off. Inga. All right, Gov. Essex gave up Romford to London. Nah. Christ, yes, Inga. Yeah, no two ways about that. That's all I spoke when I was growing up. I know Cockney. I know Cockney rhyming slang like it's my language. It's what I grew up with. It's 40 minutes train from Liverpool Street. Yeah, well, there you go. It's not London, is it? It ain't the smoke, man. It ain't the smoke. Anyway, guys, come back, please. Please just type yes or no. Do you want to hear this little story about my dyslexia? Carlos, yes. Yes. Right. Is that a peace sign or are you doing that? Nuno, yes. Living in London and moving east. Yes, please. Hurry up. Right, okay, here we go. Right. This dyslexia of mine was a big problem when I was at school because I couldn't read or write or I couldn't get my numbers right. So I was lousy at English, lousy at maths. I was the idiot. So I was stuck at the back of the class and in the end, I was just very good at metalwork and woodwork because that's practical stuff. Anyway, left school, couldn't read or write, got a job in a warehouse and worked really hard when I was 16, continued working hard and saving hard, doing really well for myself. And I bought my first house when I was 21 years old. And it was a semi-detached house. I bought it for £18,500, right? And I got a letter. Come through. And it was from the council. And I opened it up and I couldn't read it. I've got no idea what it said. Yeah. And I thought to myself, is this how my life is going to be? Is this, what am I going to do? So I went round to the neighbour and I said, you couldn't do me a favour. Tell me what this says. And so she read it and she said, what they're saying is you've got to go and set your council tax up. I said, right, okay. And then I thought to myself, this is no good. I can't go through life like this, asking other people to read me letters and stuff like that. So there was a school nearby, and I went there and I said, is there any evening classes where I can learn to read and write? And they said, yes, there's what's called basic education. It's for adults. And I said, okay. And they said, it's free of charge. You can go. It's on I think it was like a Wednesday evening. Anyway, I went there and the lady who was in charge, she said to me, right, I want you to write down these words as I say them. I said, oh, well, I can't do it. She said, doesn't matter, just write them down. So I was writing away when she came out with the words. And then she looked at it. And she said, yeah, you're dyslexic and you always will be. And it's always going to be a problem, but we could help you with it. And I said, how do you know I'm dyslexic? She says, because you're putting E's on the end of everything. And that's what dyslexic people do, apparently. So 9 months later, I sit my first exam in basic education, and I pass. I passed my first exam, and at that point, I could just about read a letter. Yeah, so I carried on with this, and I got really good. I was enjoying it, and it got really good. And then she said to me, she said, well, that's it. You've kind of like completed the course. She says, but I recommend you go to college in the evenings and you do maths and English. And I said, well, where do I go and who do I speak to? So she gave me the names of some people to go and see. So I went and saw them. And about 2 years later, so I'm going to college, and I'm doing, excuse me, I'm doing the maths and I'm doing the English, and it's the English I'm really concentrating on because that I needed it, and I passed. It took me 2 years studying, and I passed. Is it my A level or my O level? Which one's the lowest one? There's an A level and O level, and it was the lower one of those two. So I passed it. I passed. I can't believe it, man. I sat the exam, yeah, and I was sitting in the exam and I was reading it, and I was reading the questions over and over to make sure I got them right. And then I'd answer them and I'd reply. And my handwriting was terrible at that point. I really was bad at handwriting, but they said it was okay. As long as we can read it, it doesn't matter. And I passed. I got an O level, if that's the lower one, right? I got a lower one. And they said to me, you right, you ready for this? You ready? They said, why don't you go to university? I said, nah, serious? They said, yeah, the council are running a scheme at the moment where they'll pay your living costs if you want to go to university. And I thought, whoa, okay, right. I said, which one? They said, well, there's that one, and then there's that one. Yeah. Here's some names and numbers. Anyway, I went to university. Yeah. Serious. I went to university. And when I got there at the interview, they said to me, because you're dyslexic, you can put it in or by audio. You can put all your work in by voice, put it on tape. And I said, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do it like everybody else. I said, but do you mind if I do it on an Amstrad word processor? Because I thought I'll buy one. I'll buy an Amstrad word processor and type it up, because that does the spelling corrections for you. And the university were hot on the spellings have got to be correct. So they said, yep, that's not a problem. If you want to submit your work off a printer, no problem. And the first piece of work I ever handed in at the university, I got a B+. I can't believe it. I got B+. Some of the other people who could read and write properly, they didn't even get a B+. Some of them got like a C or C+. And I passed. I went to university for 4 years, and I came away, you ready with this? I came away with a combined sociology and psychology degree. How's about that? I can't believe it. Swear down, man. It was, yeah. And I loved it at university. It was brilliant. So there's a nice little story for you. Don't ever give up on anything. Always go for it. Always hammer it. And I just kept going and going and going. Now I can read and I can write. And my handwriting is pretty good. But what I can't do is spell. I can't spell to save my life. Hola. Right, so while telling you this story, I can't see what I'm going to have a quick look at what people have said. See. Her Royal Highness has come in to join us. Muitas pessoas, Elisa.
Que bom, é?
E tu olha todas.
6? Não.
Thank you very much, Will. Much appreciated. Thank you, Tiago. Lauren. Thank you, darling. Much appreciated. Inga. Yeah.
Olá, boa noite a todos.
Carlos, I became a heating engineer. So I had to go to college and do a lot of studying for that because I had to submit work on things like the chemistry of gas and how gas produces electrical currents and at what temperatures and things like that. It was quite involved, but I became a proper heating engineer, and I enjoyed doing that as well. And what they said to me when I was at college doing that, they said, "We will give you extra time because you're dyslexic." I said, "No, I want the same time as everybody else. And if I fail, then I'll resit the exam and I'll work twice as hard." I didn't want special treatment. I wanted to be normal. I've always wanted to be treated as an equal when it comes to English and reading and writing, because when I was at school, they really made me feel bad about it. So I've been very determined that I'm on equal planes with everybody else. But yeah, today I can read, I can write, not a problem. But what I can't do is spell. That's the one thing that trips me up. And numbers, I get numbers mixed up. But
Boa noite.
another advert, this time about cars. Right. Okay. Where are we? Right, okay, so yeah, there we go, peeps, and thank you very much for your kind words on that matter. But the thing that made me say to myself, I have got to, oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, okay.
Deixa de câmera, não?
No, tu aqui. Yeah. É bom. The one thing that made me realize that I've got to try and do something about this problem was the letter that I got from the council, and the fact that I couldn't even read it. I opened it up and I hadn't got a clue, apart from "Dear Sir," but everybody knows letters start with "Dear Sir" or "Dear Madam." Well, in them days it was "Dear Sir" / "Madam," and I knew it was that, but everything else I hadn't got a clue what it said.
Boa noite a todos. Beijinhos.
Nunu, you're right, actually. I do find the Portuguese words and the Portuguese spelling a little bit easier. Yeah, I do find that, actually. Yeah, you're right. Nunu, get yourself learning Portuguese. You'll figure that the pronunciations and writing is very similar, not like English. Yeah, that's what you're absolutely right, Nunu. I do find that how you say it is almost how it's spelt, and I like that. I don't think I'm not going to go down the road of trying to learn to read Portuguese, read and write Portuguese. I'm not going to go down that road. But speaking Portuguese obviously is the most crucial part. Hold on, Lauren. Yeah, that's right, Lauren. Being a plumber, so when you go back way in time, I'm talking, I mean, I even had to, when I did my heating engineer course, I even had to do an awful lot of studying about where gas came from, how it was found. And that's an interesting story. That is a way interesting story, how gas was found. Remind me to tell you one day who found it and how they found gas. You'll be amazed. But anyway, studying to be a heating engineer was very interesting to me, and obviously led on to a good career. But in the olden days, that's what I was saying, Lauren, in the olden days, a plumber was somebody who just dealt with water. That's they put sinks in, they'd fix taps, put taps in, that kind of thing, lay water pipes in the road. Today, you don't really get a plumber. You get you don't ring up from a plumber. You get a boiler repair person come out, and they've got they're multitasked. I think that's the correct way to put it. Okay. I thought that Portuguese forgot to say half of the words. Okay. Another chocolate ad. Ooh, I like chocolate. Eu gosto de chocolate. Yeah.
Muito.
Muito. Eu muito gosto de chocolate. I love chocolate,
Mas não compra.
but I never buy it. No, I never buy chocolate. And the reason I don't buy chocolate is because if I start, I don't think I would stop. And so a long time ago, I thought, no, as much as I love the stuff, I will never, ever buy it. So I only have chocolate at Easter and Christmas.
Não é só.
Yeah?
De vez em
Natal.
quando eu compro de chocolate.
Sim. Tu queres tinto?
Não.
No?
Obrigada.
No. Yep. Hold on. That jumped. Lauren. Yeah, my brother-in-law was an oil heating engineer. Yeah, Offtech. Offtech is the governing body of oil, and that also is what I did. So I did oil, LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, natural gas, laying gas lines in the infrastructure in the road, gas meters. I mean, I did everything, the whole lot. I don't know, it just turned me on to learn it all. Hold on, Nunu, let me help. About simplification. Same happens in most languages, I believe. See, okay. Nunu, notice how I took my time, but simplification. I can read that, but in my younger days, when I was 21, I wouldn't have a clue what that meant. And in fact, most of that sentence, I wouldn't be able to understand. In fact, best part of it, the only word I would know in that sentence is in. And that's all I would have learned, or all I would have understood. Chocolate, good for you. Yes, I know chocolate's good for you, Lauren. For sure it is. But if you have too much of it, it puts on the pounds, don't it? 70% cocoa chocolate is good for you. Yeah, it is, Victor. But I like the I like what's the one I like? Galaxy chocolate. That's the one I like. Inghilterra, de nome de Galaxy.
Chocolate?
Yeah, de nome, chocolate Galaxy.
Eu tenho lá em cima chocolate do Dubai.
Do Dubai?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tenho esquecido de dar.
A chocolata.
Queres que eu vá buscar para comer? Queres que eu vá buscar para comer? É pequenino assim.
Yeah?
Queres? Queres que eu vá buscar?
No, yeah, I'll tempo, see.
Okay.
Nah, over 70%. Yeah, but the trouble is when the chocolate gets to be that amount of cocoa in it, it becomes bitter. And I don't like it bitter, I like it sweet. You see, chocolate and tea and coffee has got to be like Mac. Really sweet and beautiful.
Mas o chocolate 70% é muito bom. Eu gosto de chocolate negro, amargo.
Yeah, Nunu, I'm understanding Portuguese. I'm understanding Portuguese a whole lot more. I don't have a choice, really, do I? And I'm speaking it a lot more.
O que foi que apontaste para mim?
Never mind, Nunu, he missed it. Hold on, Inga, I'll see if I can find it. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you, Inga, for sticking up for me.
Eu tenho chocolate lá em cima.
Lysema, see. Yeah, Lysema, yeah. Which means she's got chocolate upstairs. Yeah, I knew what she was saying. Yeah. I got it. Bloody hell, Lauren. That must be really bitter. Lauren, when you eat chocolate that's 8% cocoa, is that really bitter? Lidl's got some nice chocolate. Yeah, they have. They have, Carlos. Yeah. But there is nothing that beats a good bar of Galaxy chocolate. What's the other one? Milk Tray. Is it Milk Tray chocolate in England? Inglaterra? Nah, don't like that one. Will. 95%. Santa Maria.
E há que é 97.
Too gush?
Sim. É o negro,
Yeah.
amargo, é
Yeah.
bom.
Nah. Okay, it was when you was in Belgium, right? Cadbury's, that's the one. Cadbury's. You got Cadbury's, the bar of Cadbury's chocolate, and the bar of Galaxy chocolate. I will always have the Galaxy. And when it comes to Coca-Cola, I will always have Pepsi. Yeah, that's the one, Lauren. Yep, that's the one. I remember it. Nunu, 70% is the sweet spot. Elisa likes the really negro chocolate. Yeah? I don't like it. I think she has it. I think Elisa has it because she takes a little bit, eats it, and then puts the chocolate down. Yeah, and if it was decent stuff, that wouldn't last long. If I get a bar of chocolate, it's gone in one go. 100%. It's foul. Okay, Lauren. Right. Yeah, 100% must be awful. But using it for cooking, yeah.
100% não conheço.
Okay, Nunu. You feel that Cadbury dropped the quality. Did they really, Nunu? Hold on, Nunu. You're seriously up on some stuff, ain't you, fella? Cadbury's lost the royal seal. Is that because one of the royals choked on it? You can buy what? Canco powder. That sounds quite explosive. Canco. Cacao. Cocoa powder, yeah.
É, Tiago, realmente chocolate negro é muito bom. É verdade.
No, Carlos. In all my years in the UK, no, I never did visit the Cadbury's factory. Have you visited it, Carlos? Have you been there? Has anyone been to the Cadbury's factory? Tu cais fora?
Sim.
E não barulha. Eu pensar.
Não, estão fora, não dormir.
É. Okay. You went to the Valorant in Spain, 2018. Did you get a load of free stuff there, Leslie? And let's move my mouse. There we go. Right. I put it in a teaspoon cup to make a drink. Okay. Yeah, Will. So that would be like drinking like a hot chocolate drink. Do you put milk with it, Will? Is it like a teaspoonful of the powder and then milk? Diego, fala aí tu.
É, de chocolate
Mm.
com pedrinha de sal.
Mm.
É,
Ah,
é bom, é bom, mas eu não posso. As minhas tensões não me permitem, mas é bom, que já experimentei. Ou então experimento pôr um quadrado de chocolate no café. De quadrado de chocolate e
sim.
café.
see, yeah. Right, Carlos. Yeah, how the old bosses used to look after the employees. They valued them. Some of the bosses of the in the Victorian times did look after the employees because they knew that if they cared for them, they'd get a better production out of them.
No milk, no leite.
No late. No. So what is it? Just cocoa powder and hot water? I'd want milk with it. I'd want it. Yeah, I'd want milk with it. Like a cigarette. No milk. Yes. Yeah. Hot chocolate. Yeah. You see, what the Portuguese don't, I don't think the Portuguese people will know. We had in the UK. There's Bourneville. I forget what it is, but you can actually buy a tin of hot chocolate, and you just take the spoon it into a cup, and then put hot milk in, and that was what you got. And we used to get that in the children's home. We used to get that hot chocolate, and that was more in the winter. Yeah, Will. I would have. Yeah, Will. I would have definitely gone for milk and sugar, for sure.
Sério, Tiago? Ok. Mas chocolate com bacon?
Ah,
É capaz de ser bom?
sério?
É, Tiago na Bélgica experimentou, provou. E aqui fala experimentar bacon com chocolate. É capaz de ser bom.
Não.
Eu já tive uma pessoa de família que comeu sardinha assada com chocolate quente.
Well done, Lauren.
Por isso.
Bourneville. That's right, Bourneville. Yeah. Diego, tu não querete, yeah? Carne e chocolate e não bom. Muito mal.
Se nunca experimentaste?
Experimentado carne e chocolate.
Chocolate quente.
Sério?
Yeah.
Sardinha e chocolate?
Yeah.
Foda-se. Não.
Eu também não.
Foda-se. Não, creio, não creio. Sardina e chocolate.
Sim.
Tipo, sou maluco.
Helena?
Yeah, Helena maluco. I prefer dark.
Este Tiago. Tiago fala.
Yeah. Huh?
Confeitaria
Yeah.
muito antiga.
See.
Que fazia isso.
Diego.
Da Bélgica.
Diego. So, Leslie, you prefer the dark chocolate, but you find it sickly. Is that because you scoff the whole bar in one go like I do? No, I don't like the dark chocolate. E faz.
E faz.
Yeah, e faz.
Quer dizer que a confeitaria ainda faz esse chocolate
Sim.
com bacon.
See.
Temos que ir à Bélgica.
No way. No way, Lauren. Rabbit and chocolate. What's going on here? Meat and chocolate. No, that's just not right. Ah, actually, Leslie, I'm with you on that one. Desserts, we had to eat them in the children's home. We had to eat the bloody desserts. And I hated the prunes and custard. By God, I hated them. But if it's a chocolate dessert, oh, that's different. That is different. And when I go to Parisienne and I have the picante frango, I always have mousse à chocolat. And once I had 3 of them. Yeah, tres. Yeah. And yeah, chili con carne often has it. Carlos?
Sim, Tiago. É
Sim,
mousse
Tiago.
de chocolate.
Mousse à chocolate. E muito gusto. The Parisienne restaurant, they make a beautiful one. It's delicious. In fact, I had it when I went, one of the videos I did, I went to the Parisienne restaurant and I had my favorite meal, and I also talked about the price of it and showed people the meal, and that's where I had the mousse de chocolat. Wow, Carlos.
Isso é noutro contexto, Carlos.
Wow. Oh, I don't like, no, Diego, I don't like the chili with chocolate. I find it kind of changes the flavor a bit too much for me. Each to their own, though. Yeah. You can get that in Portugal. Some powder, chocolate. Ingredients are simple. Stretch. Cocoa powder and sugar. Right. Okay, Nunu. Put that in Portuguese for Elisa, please, Nunu. Oh, Diego loves to cook. Oh, Diego, if you like cooking, man, when I get the fogão going, come round and let's cook up, man. Let's cook. But we're not going to cook chocolate. We're going to cook chicken, frango e porco, frango e porco,
Vaca?
yeah, vaca. Não montes vaca.
Não.
No. Frango e porco. Yeah, see. Hot chocolate with nutmeg. Yep. Do you not comprehend nutmeg?
Não.
No. Okay. Carlos. Yes, there was a big craze about fried Mars bars in fish and chip shops in England. It didn't last very long. But they all had a go at it, and I had a go. I had one. And it was quite nice.
Noz moscada.
Inga, where are you? Have you
Ah,
had a bit too much tinto?
Obrigado, Tiago. Noz moscada. Sim.
Noz moscada.
Yeah.
See, nutmeg. Mm. Yeah, I didn't know the Portuguese for that. Eu não compreendo de português, de inglês nome nutmeg, de português nome aqui.
Noz moscada.
Noz moscada.
Yeah.
See. Just reading. Okay. Next week, guys, I want to tell you guys how gas was discovered. A story. Remind me, please. Remind me. Oh, and let's just check something out in the fridge. Frigorifico. A frigorifico. A frigorifico. Yeah, frigorifico. Okay, here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bloody hell. Look at it. Look. Yeah. Santa Maria.
Para, não faz
Para.
direito.
Para. Look at it.
É isto.
And look, and she mouths, she holds you. And I think it's her way of being affectionate, because all she does is just hold. Look. It's just her way. Come on then. Come on. Down you get. Down. All right, Salty. Oh, you've got to look, everybody.
Anda cá, Salty.
Salty.
Salty. Anda cá.
Salty. Salty's had a haircut. Pick him up. Pick him up. Yeah.
Anda cá. Anda cá. Opa.
There you go. Salty's had a summer haircut. Oh, we've got to catch up with what people are saying. You and Inga. What is that? Inga, right? In the bottle. This is what Carlos bought me. I can't pronounce that. Hold on. There you go. Come on, out.
Vamos vai para o chão também.
Mona, out.
E eu
That's
também
it.
vai para o chão.
Yeah. There we go.
Opa. Muito bem.
So I'm going to have a little bit. It's the
Ok.
the nom.
Amêndoa
Yeah.
amarga.
Yeah. Amanda Amarga. Yeah. We'll
Que é que tu
we'll
queres?
put that bottle over there.
Não puxar o vestido para aqui.
Saúde. Tu queres?
Não.
Yeah.
Obrigada.
Almond. That's it. Thank you very much. Mona, out. Come on, out. No, Mona, aqui.
É licor de amêndoa amarga.
Yeah. Fresco. Now. Yeah. Have some of that. Não gostou.
Não. Olha que não sei. Olha, olha lá atrás do teu dedo.
Cereal?
Yeah.
I've dipped my finger in this,
A
and
câmera não chega.
yeah, and Mona is licking it and loving it. Yeah, yeah. Não mais, não mais, não mais. Foda-se.
Tiago, eu vou tens de dar moscatel de setembro para o Marco provar. Já provou, ué? E gosta?
Yes.
Tal
Yes.
como o vinho do Porto. De vinho do Porto,
Yeah.
tu gostas?
Yeah, sim, vinho de Porto. Yeah.
De moscatel, tu
Yeah.
também
Eu
gostas.
muito gosto de Porto. Yes, this is what I showed before, Inga. This is the bottle that Carlos brought over. And I drank a little bit, and then Elisa drank a lot.
Eu não bebi nada. E ele
There you go.
cisma.
See, when people get violent, it's because they know the truth has been told.
Não é verdade, não.
She's my daddy now. Yeah, I know. She is. She's here. She's right here. Yeah, watch this. Watch this, guys. Where is she? Hold on. Look.
Agora é que havias de molhar o dedo e dar-me, para eles verem.
What are you looking at me for? Oh, you little madam. Oh. No. Oh, no. That is
Sim,
Now-
Tiago, eu vi agora o comentário.
now.
E ele já provou e
Now.
gosta. Eu acho que ele gosta de tudo.
How can you say no to a dog when all it wants to do is love you and get affection and give affection? It's difficult, isn't it? Oh, bless her. Oh man, there is nothing more pure than the love of a dog.
Claro que sim, Tiago. Se é de Setúbal, se é da zona, claro, tem que recomendar. Tal como eu, sou da Maia, recomendo o vinho do
Now,
Porto.
come on.
É lógico.
Now. Dish stop. Santa Maria, dish stop. Calma. Muito calma. She's looking at me. Just look. She's Santa Maria.
Para, Mona.
Oh, there's no dish stop.
Pois não.
I can't stop her. She won't stop. She wants some love and affection.
Mona. Opa.
Opa.
Opa, rua. Olha. Opa. Vai para o chão, põe no chão. Estás a dar colo? Vale a pena.
Come on. Now.
Sim, também há o moscatel do vinho do Porto.
Now.
Mas é completamente diferente. O moscatel é uma coisa, o vinho do Porto é outra, e o moscatel de Setúbal tem um sabor diferente
Não.
do moscatel do Norte, é verdade. E já há moscatel no Norte há muitos anos, não é só de agora. Se calhar a ser comerciado...
Stop.
Desculpe.
Stop, Mona, entra.
Se calhar a ser vendido agora no comércio, terá começado há pouco, mas... Para. Mas também já há muitos anos.
Inga, every time I see Mona, I hear that song. What song's that? It's the star. Mona is a star is on right. Sorry, Diego, I don't quite hold on. Mona is a star is on right. I don't understand that. Sorry, Diego.
O quê? Aqui?
See. Yeah.
Mas ele está a falar em inglês.
Yeah, no, eu não compreendo.
Só fala de Mona.
Carlos, que see. Mona's a bit of a special girl. She, I tell you what did happen. I'll tell you why I feel very loving towards her. This is the fourth home she's had. in her 11-month life. So she's been passed around really quickly. And I want this. Well, I don't want it. It's going to happen. This is her home forever. But how sad is that when she got to 10 months old, she's already had 3 homes. That's not good for her. And she's a lovely girl. Yeah, Mona does steal the show. She's special.
Sim, Carlos. Tanto o Ruby e o Twink é muito bom. São vindo de cores diferentes. Ainda assim eu gosto mais do branco, mas são gostos. De vinho do Porto aqui.
Yeah. See?
Twink
Yeah.
e o Ruby.
See. Yeah, the Ruba. See. Mona, calma. Santa Maria. She wants to play. So she's trying to play with Lady. Look, you can see her. Look. What can I say? What can I say? My girls. I love my girls.
Gosta mais dos cães do que da minha. Sim, é verdade. Gostos não se discutem.
Look at them.
Monequinha?
Parallel. Mona is firecracker. Oh yeah, she is a firecracker. Firecracker. Moment. Firecracker. Moment. Possible no Portuguese translate, but I try. Firecracker. No. Firecracker.
Fogo de artifício.
Yeah. See, yeah. I call her Dynamite on 4 paws because that's what she is. The only time she's quiet is when she's asleep, and then she's having the doggy dreams, and she's running. She's lying there running like hell. Bless her. She's beautiful. Do you know what, Leslie? You are so right. You are so right there. When I go out, so obviously I secure the dogs in, and she knows when I'm going out, when I'm going to go to Tabwa. And the minute I go out of the gate to the forecourt, she starts getting upset. And when I get in the vehicle and go, I can hear her yelping. And when I come back, she goes ballistic. She's all over me like a rash. And I think she suffers a little bit with the anxiety thing. But Lady Lulu has got used to the fact that I go and she knows I'm going to come back. But I don't think Mona's cottoned onto that bit yet, and she doesn't like me going.
Carlos, acho que vai embora.
See you. Okay, hold on. Moment. Okay, Tiago. Okay, Tiago. Muito obrigado. Thank you for joining us. Much appreciated.
Carlos também diz tchau.
Yeah, Carlos. Yeah, ciao. Okay. Right, yes. Look at the time, guys. Look at the time. It's
Também temos que ir.
yeah. It's 10 past. Okay. Right, so let's wind it up, everybody. Thank you all so much for coming. Much appreciated. And please remind me next week to tell you about how gas was discovered. Okay? Good night, everybody. I was saying
Boa
bye to
noite a
Lauren Mac.
todos.
I was saying bye to Lauren Mac. Okay, sorry.
Obrigado por estarem aqui. Bom descanso. Boa para a semana. Se eu estiver cá. Para a semana, se eu estiver cá.
Ah, see.
Possível estar na Maia.
Maya, see.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hold a candle to you all. See? Night, Inga. Thanks for joining. Night, Lauren. Night, Leslie. Night, night, Lauren, Inga, Leslie, Carlos,
Nuno,
Nuno, Tiago.
Win.
Oh, momento. Todas pessoas.
É mais fácil.
Yeah. Todas pessoas.
Assim, boa noite a todos. Bom descanso.
Yeah. Boa noite,
Beijinhos.
todas pessoas.
Exato.
See. Okay. So, go on, let's do a countdown. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ciao. Have a great one, Nunu.